Bullish Klay, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.758080 and $1.43 by 2030. Market investigators accept Klay could reach $0.589617 by 2025. Bearish Klaytn market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.134770. Klay presentation. Every digital currency has its own design, frequently based on one of the four principal blockchain conventions: consortium, private, public, or mixture. Since the blockchain on which these digital currencies are constructed generally decides their utilization cases, they frequently work inside that blockchain's data transfer capacity. For instance, Klaytn is a public blockchain innovation that joins the quick reaction time and versatility of private blockchains with the benefits of blockchain networks like scattered administration and decentralized data and control. Before we give a more intensive reaction to the inquiry, what is Klaytn and how can it work? We should quickly survey the computerized resources speedy synopsis. What is Klay? As currently said, Klaytn is a business-centered current blockchain project that utilizes a crossover foundation to consolidate the remarkable elements of both public and private blockchains to give an easy-to-use blockchain experience. The Klaytn configuration explicitly utilizes a part network that empowers endeavors to easily communicate and, all the more essentially, to fabricate and run their tailor-made help-situated blockchain. These help-situated blockchain frameworks, otherwise called administration chains, work autonomously as subnetworks, adding to the underpinning of Klaytn's business-accommodating climate. Considering that these help chains are versatile and easy to modify, they can undoubtedly oblige any web administration, however not ones that incorporate wagering or monetary betting. After its conventional send-off in 2019, Klaytn immediately assembled in excess of 40 beginning help accomplices, ISPs, traversing a wide scope of enterprises with different use cases, including money, diversion, and medical care, among numerous others. In light of the unwavering quality of their digital currency administrations, normal figure value, various exceptionally trustworthy brands, complete stockpile, most extreme exchanging cost, normal cost, and the size of their dynamic client bases, which filled in as the two basic boundaries for determination, the main gathering of ISPs were picked from in excess of 12 areas. Klaytn is at present worth $0.168462 United States dollars. Klay has moved 3.25% as of now with an exchanging volume of $18,809,207. Klaytn is at present position 79 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $547,912,563 United States dollars. Using the general strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union dissimilarity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Klay, to conclude we either having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Klay market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. Klay, value forecast 2023. Klaytn, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. Klay. The Klay cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $0.252696. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.235850 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. Klay is supposed to have a base worth of $0.202157. Klay, value expectation 2024 out of 2024, Klay cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Klay will before long outperform $0.421160. In any case, we ought to hold back to check whether the Klay's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Klay will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.336928 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.370621. Klay, value forecast 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.589624 and Klay might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Klay is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.539085 and a low of $0.505392 in 2025. Klay, value expectation 2026. Assuming that Klaytn effectively supports market feeling among digital money lovers, the Klay coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Klay will be green in 2026. The Klay is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.758089, with a base cost of $0.673857 and a typical cost of $0.707549. Klay, value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Klay cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.876014 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.842321 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Klay has a greatest value worth of $0.926553. Klay, value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.04. In the event that Klay figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $1.10. Neglecting to assemble the help Klay needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $1.01. Klay, value forecast 2029. While Klay is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $1.18 and a yearly cost close above $1.26 in 2029. Klay, value forecast 2030. By 2030, Klaytn will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $1.35 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $1.43, averaging out at $1.38. Klay, value expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gauging is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future price tags with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should do your own exploration. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the greatest Klay cost in 2031 is projected to be $1.65 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $1.58. Klaytn is overseen in an exceptionally corporate way. Albeit the task has a decentralized strategy structure, most individuals are colleagues or other digital currency organizations. Considering that this construction is designed for big business reception, it might benefit from the